What is up guys, you're watching Gator RC and today we are at the Roundwood Model Aero Club, which is a beautiful facility here, multiple runways around and a really nice place over there, just right behind me. The roads to get here were really interesting. I mean, just look at this, it was crazy. But our main mission here today is to help my friend do his first flight. He bought an FMS Ranger and we're going to be trying to get him in the air for the first time. So this is Ken's new plane. It is a FMS Ranger, is it, yeah?
Yep.
So looks very nice. 3 wheels on the bottom. The front one also has a servo, so it is steering. Anything interesting to say about it, Ken?
Not sure yet, I haven't flown it.
No?
And
Are you excited to see it flying, yeah?
A friend is going to fly it now for me and let me know if it's okay.
Just make sure everything is in tune and ready to go.
Yes, yes.
So just some final touches and it's going to be flying soon.
So we'll teach you all this. When we're teaching you how to fly, we'll teach you all this. But just so you know, into the wind, then always, no matter how experienced you are, you check that all your control surfaces are going the right way. Beginner, you've far too much there. For a beginner, you only need about that much, but I'll fly it, hopefully I'll be okay. So the rudder, you go left, the stick goes left, and the ailerons, you go left, the left one goes up, the right one goes down, and the right one goes up, and the left one goes down. Okay, so now we're straightly into the wind. Okay, so it's out of trim, and you've far too much movements, as I said, but you're completely out of trim. So the CAG is not right on the plane, and the movements are far too sensitive, so they are movements for a disaster. So that's why when you get it out of the box, you have to go somewhere where there are experienced pilots, because they can hopefully solve most of the problems that you're going to have on a test flight. Not always, but hopefully. Okay, so yeah, so this is very exciting. This would be a dead airplane if you did it by yourself. Once I get it trimmed up, we'll see what it's like. That's your masterpiece flying, Ken, so you can see it's going okay. Handling the wind nicely, not too bad, nice and gentle. The turns are all too tight with the movements that you have, so we'll have to take all that down, reduce all that. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So,
well done. That was beautiful. Okay, so first test went pretty well. I'm honestly quite surprised that it came back in one piece. That start was super intense, but again, good pilot, so he saved the day. I think there's going to be one more flight and then we're going to wait for Ken to get his new controller. And because this one is a little bit old and you can't really set up the expos and trims and stuff. But whenever Ken gets his new controller, we're going to come down here with my new plane as well, and we're going to see how they fly. But right now, me and my dad are going to see a lake over here, maybe for some RC boats, hopefully. You know what? This might actually look pretty good. Maybe. There's a lot of grass inside. The jet boats do not like grass. We have a plane starting over there. That thing is loud, oh my God. Anyways guys, I think this is a beautiful place if you're into RC planes, especially if you're in Ireland. This is in Wicklow, Ireland. Link to the club will be in the description. Jesus, that is loud. Link will be in the description if you would like to check it out. Let's go see how some progress is going on our friend's plane. Maybe they're going to be starting soon as well.
okay, so where's your center of gravity supposed to be? So
It looks like it's nose heavy.
it's miles to nose heavy. Miles to nose heavy. Did you put weight on the front?
I did.
So if you could take it off, that would be good. If you can. Oh, there it is there. Okay. So that's better. Much better. Much nicer. The movements are still too much, but they're not as bad. It's a lot better, Richard. You're just wonderful, I think. It's always great to have an experienced pilot on the field with you. You do, you do. So it's flying very nicely, nice and calm, nice and steady. It has enough power, yeah. Nice and steady. It's flying nice and sedate now, not too much. Still too much movement on the ailerons and the elevator and the rudder. The CAG is slightly wrong. Ha ha! Will it roll? Let's see if it'll roll. Yeah, that's a bit too advanced now for a beginner. So you shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, thanks very much, Richard. It's always good to have expert advice from the sidelines. So very sensitive, good stable flyer, nice plane to learn to fly on. Okay, we'll land it now. Very nice slow flight characteristics.
And there we go, guys, pretty successful day. My friend Ken did not get to fly his plane, which is kind of sad, but on the other side, we just wanted to get it like dialed in and tuned before he does. In my next videos, we're going to keep looking at how Ken is doing with his plane. I will bring my plane down here as well, and we're going to have some more fun flying planes. These videos are going to be awesome, guys. I'm getting attacked by flies or something here. These videos are going to be awesome. If you would like to see more of them, please subscribe to my channel. Link to the club will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!